What is going on, my good people? This is your main man Ben here, and we are Talk Active. I work in technology field as PC tech administrator, analyst for at least 10 years. I like cycling, boxing, outdoorsy things. We generally talk about current events, technology, sports, cryptocurrencies, or sometimes by request. We're regular people with factual experiences. It would be nice if you can contribute to the universe. Let's talk about it. What is going on, my good people, man? This is your main boy. Happy Friday, folks. With that, we gotta put some isang bagsakan right there. One more, it's in the house. Yo, what's up with y'all, man? What's up with y'all? Oh, man, I hope you guys are having good time. Friday, it's episode 73 of our Talk Active. It's good to be a little bit of adjusting and back, you know what I'm saying? Because it's going to be a fantastic weekend for us, especially because April is here. No April Fools. We're going to discuss some good stuff, you know. First and foremost, man, I hope you guys are healthy. I hope you guys are doing fantastic. I hope you guys are, you know, having good times with your family, which is the most important thing that we can come up with, because it's the real thing, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. But other than that, guys, before we proceed, we just like to, man, I wish you guys some good stuff, man, because I'm just pumped up. I'm pumped up right now. But before anything else, let's check out our sponsor real quick. Talk Active is sponsored in part by Nino Delossantos of Execuhome Realty, our preferred realtor in the state of Maryland. With over 15 years of real estate consulting and investing experience, he's the realtor that we trust. Call or text him today at 443-799-0100 for a free home buying or selling consultations. And guys, if you are in the San Francisco area, check out my boy JRA Woodworks and Serenity Scents by K. Check them out. Some good charcuterie. If you got some custom chair, table, whatever woodworks you need, check them out. It is fantastic, guys, because we are moving on. Some crazy stuff that happened. I hope y'all did not miss out on some craziness in there. But before we jump right into it, let's check out our coin market cap real quick, guys. It was a fantastic week, if I tell you that. Bitcoin was moving fantastic, except for today and the later part of yesterday. But today's kind of recovery. Bitcoin price at $46,173. Ethereum at $3,420. BNB at $443. All are green right now, which is good for coming weekend. Solana had $133. Picking up steam big time for Solana, guys. XRP at 82 cents. Cardano at $1.16. Terra Luna had some fantastic week. It just hit like an all-time high, I think past $111, and right now it's 105. AVAX or Avalanche at 98.14, and the 11th spot is Polkadot at $21.89. So that is the meat of, you know, the market cap right now, coin market cap, where the crypto top 10, crypto at least, top 10, top 11, you know, that's how we discuss that here. But other than that, one of the biggest crypto news that hit this week, if you are familiar with Axie Infinity, there was an exploit that happened, and prior to that exploit, they weren't really aware that they're being hacked at a sum of 625 million worth of Ethereum and USDC. USDC is like USDT, which is, you know, stable coin in, you know, crypto world. So a stable coin is like $1. So if you're going to buy a Bitcoin, for example, or Ethereum, you got to use a stable coin, which is a USDT or USDC or other ones that is a stable coin. And you cannot just buy dollar for it. You have to convert it first to that one. And that being said, there's a worth of $625 million of Ethereum and USDC and it's one of the largest crypto hacks of all time. And it's disturbing. It's in the Ronin network of the Axie Infinity, an estimated 173,000 Ethereum and around $25 million in USDC. That was the damage that they took. So the I think this is gonna run of one of the biggest hack in crypto market. What's disturbing about this for me, if you ask me, if you're a gamer, it looks like part of that exploit was discovered by a gamer, or not even the producer, or the administrator on Axie, and that is concerning because it's supposed to be secured because it's a blockchain technology and so on and so forth, but it's not. It's really not hack proof. The problem here is that it's cryptocurrency still is an infancy stage. However, there's like a lot of advancement in it, but this type of exploits are not really new. The problem is users are venturing out on a not typical usage of this type of technology, and it does happen a lot. So hopefully this will be a big lesson, because it's a lot of money that we're talking about here, and that's $600+ million on a crypto community is, yeah. But other than that, guys, we are moving on. That is one of the biggest news in the crypto community this week. Other than that, it's going to be a little bit of bullish movement, if you ask me. And then, if you check it out, hopefully you are doing well. And other than that, prior to Monday, I was shocked about that Oscar, man. I know it's not hot news anymore.
Airstrike standing by.
But then again, it is what it is. By the end of the day, I do understand the three parties. When I say three parties, is Jada Smith, Will Smith, and Chris Rock. My own opinion in that one, and this is just me. It wasn't really necessary for Will Smith to do that, especially in front of, the world that watch Oscars. And I mean, he didn't mean bad things about it, and it's part of his script, as part of a comedian, and as part of it too. I don't understand. Will Smith had a laugh in it, but when Jada did like a smirk and did not like it, and then probably he's like, the way I look at it, Jada is the shot caller. When she gave the wink to Will, that's it. Will was like, oof, what up? But then again, man, I mean, like what we discussed in the past, especially we discussed with my friends, coworkers, and my own opinion in that one is that I do understand Jada's part. She got this alopecia, disease that causes hair loss, and Will Smith, that's Jada's husband. But really, people are stating about things and all that. I mean, I do understand it, everybody in that aspect, but there shouldn't be like physical altercation involvement, because it's an assault. Let's put that in this manner. You can talk big, you can talk loud, you can yell and all that stuff, which is really common. But once you put a hand on it, on physically, I mean, police were asking, Chris Rock, if he wants to put some so we call it in the Philippines, blotter, you're going to put a complaint in it. And gladly he did not, because he probably doesn't want to go through that. And Will Smith, given that he has that reputation, but it's just caught in the moment. But I hope he did that slap Chris Rock, because it's really not necessary. But it already happened. I hope there's a peace in it for everybody, because there are bigger problems in the world, like Russia and Ukraine. Hopefully there's peace in the world, man, because what else we have? We got one life. I mean, one life. That's all we got. A lot of people is like, be shady, man. It's just, it's normal stuff. But yeah, unless you're put into that predicament that your life can be snatched out of you in just an instant, then you will have a different perspective and outlook in life. That being said, we're going to talk about episode 73. But first and foremost, guys, before I forget, and I will not forget this, April 1 right now, April Fool's Day, April's Fools. My son always talks about it. When he woke up, he throwed some silly jokes in there, and he's like, April Fools. Kids these days, man. But other than that, April 2nd really is, I cannot forget about that one, because our dog, Laito Yagami, passed away April 2 of last year, a day before my birthday. Yeah, I know, right? Day before my birthday. It was one of the toughest day of my life, man. And I can still remember the feeling. And Laito is part of the family, this family of ours. And I just like to put that for Laito. We miss you, Laito. Prior to the meet, I'm going to play this real quick, just out of respect of Laito. Check this out. I made this song last year for Light, but in memory of you, Laito, I'm going to play it here real quick, guys, before we go to the main meet. And check this out. Laito, we miss you, boy. We miss you.
Balloons are deflated. Guess they look lifeless like me. I miss you on your side of the bed. Still got your things here. They stare at me like souvenirs. Don't wanna miss you out my head. Just like the day that I met you, the day I thought forever. Say that you love me, that'll last forever. It's cold outside, why you walk to my life? Why you walk to my life? I feel like this every time. On this days like feel like you and me. Heartbreak anniversary. I feel like this every time. On this days like feel like you and me. Heartbreak anniversary. Do you ever think of me? Oh, oh, 'cause I think of you. Building my hopes up, like presents unopened till this day. I still see the messages that you read. Foolishly patient, can get past the touch of your paws. Don't wanna let you out my head. 'Cause the day that I met you, day I thought forever. Say that you love me, that'll last forever. It's cold outside, why you walk to my life? Why you walk to my life? I feel like this every time. On this days I feel like you and me. Heartbreak anniversary. I feel like this every time. On this days I feel like you and me. Heartbreak anniversary. Do you ever think of me? Oh, oh, 'cause I think of you, think of you. Rest in peace, Light.
And we're moving on. Light, I hope you are happy in dog heaven. We always talk about he probably reincarnated to become a butterfly. Whatever. Love you, Light. So today, guys, we're gonna talk about episode 73. We're gonna call this "Color of Thoughts." Okay, color of thoughts. What is this, Ben? What are you talking about this time? Okay. Ooh, Beckett is up there. Okay, let's talk about this real quick. Episode 73 talks about you are what you think. This is a common saying. I would say there's a merit in this. Although, we heard this a lot, especially to elder ones, and, you are what you thought, you are what you think. That's a very common saying, Whenever I see a millionaire having a conference or a talk, like a TED talk or just inspirational talk, I always remember that they always mention, think like a millionaire. And by doing so, you act embodied and everything will follow because you're thinking like a millionaire. And there's a weight on that thought and word coming from real millionaires that have more than 1 million or millions of dollars in their bank account, which is a testament of a real event. And by doing so, they enact that everything will follow when you think about it. Now, what happens when you think that you really like a certain object, like a shoes or a different material that keeps bugging in your head? And for me, most of the times, like, with podcasts, that like microphones right here, gadgets that related to what I love to do, like podcasting, voiceover, videography, camera lenses, soundproofing devices, or materials that helps you create better quality on the studio, like what we have here. So what happens next if I get paid or, on my gig, I'll reinvest it because I have that in my mind. I want to buy this specific gadget, this microphone. I think it's going to bump up the quality of my production. So it's embedded in my head and I wanted this microphone. So that's what happens when I get paid. I'll reinvest it. So that's how it goes because I already embedded it in my mind, in my thought. So what happens next? The quality of the production is up because of what I've been envisioning. So on top of that, I'm recognizing that I'm stepping up my game. When I say stepping up to the next level is, the quality of what I'm producing right now, because that's what we do. So there is that deliverance. Once I get paid, then I already delivered on what I thought. And then I'm not noticing that I've been building a better quality each and every time I looked at it, maybe a past year or past 2 years when I was reviewing, then I'm noticing some different good quality of audio. Eventually, it happened, and I do recognize that in the past. I got some videos there. Maybe you'll agree with me, but the same is true for a mind if you have a negative outlook in life. So then everything you touch, encounter, or your visualization will become negative. So if you have negativity in your mind, if you have that closed it off mindset and you become a close-minded person, then that will manifest on everything that you do. Your gestures, your body language, the way you speak, the way you think, the way you interact, it will all manifest in there. If you're a scammer, if you marketing, stuff like pyramid scam, then it will manifest. It's not like just like when you sleep and then tomorrow everything will be forgotten. But if you've been doing that for a while, then it will definitely manifest. So color it with the wrong thoughts and your life will be colored the same. So that's the short message that we have right now, guys. Whatever you have in your thought, that is the color that you put it in your mind, and eventually it will manifest in your life and it will be colored the same way. So once we got this wrapped up, there's this one famous philosopher mentioned by the name of Marcus Aurelius. Your mind will take the shape of what you frequently hold in thought. What human spirit is colored by such impressions. You are what you thought. Thank you guys for watching. and listening. It's going to be a great weekend. We're going to hit North Carolina this weekend. Tomorrow we'll be hitting early morning, celebrating my birthday in North Carolina. And hope you guys are happy. Be healthy. And always remember, God is good all the time. This your main boy. Peace out.